I got a lot of people asking me, how do you keep your vibration high? You have to starve out negativity and, toxicity. You need to focus on thoughts and feelings that elevate you and hold that feeling of joy and possibility and inspiration and abundance as long as you can. And the more that you do that, the more you embody that feeling, and the more that becomes your new pattern. It's when we overindulge or we engage in gossip or negativity that pulls our frequency down. So many people talk about me, but I don't talk about anyone because I know it's not going to help me. I'm focused on things that elevate me, that make me feel good. I'm not perfect, but I make sure I keep my balance and that I'm, saying positive affirmations, words, listening to, frequency tones like singing bowls or tuning forks, or being in nature raises your frequency instantly. Being around trees and nature, being in peaceful environments, meditating raises your frequency. Eating healthy foods, a lot of fruits and vegetables and salads. It's really easy. I'm sure you could probably Google it. Like, so many people use ChatGPT or whatever and, stuff, but I don't use it. I like to use my mind. I like to connect with the omnipresent mind. So I get my answers that way. So if I get them from source, then I have that knowing, right? I'm not looking outside of myself for the answers. I'm going within and getting the answer to flow through me. And so focus on things that make you feel good, and exercising and moving your body. All of these things raise your frequency. But the more you're around people complaining and negative and putting a lot of toxins in your body, that lowers your frequency. And that's where you get stuck in the lower mind and attached to cords with people that starts, energy vampires that suck you dry. You got to make sure that you elevate away from them, and then you live your life high vibe, and your inner child comes out and you just laugh mostly every day. And it's a great place to live.